I'm going to start this video off with saying this is not financial advice. We're going to talk about the Pepe coin, and there's a lot of different things that could happen with it. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing and what I think about. When we look at the Pepe coin, we see great news like it's being listed on KuCoin and Binance. We look at how much it's risen from just a couple weeks ago to now, and then a little bit down, but it still retains a lot of its value. When we compare it to Dogecoin, we see that Dogecoin had a little rise, consolidation, then a huge spike. SHIB had a little rise and then consolidation and a huge spike. NU's been all over the place. Of course, this is version 2. One of the things that concerns me is that frog meme coins copyright issues could put your investment at risk. On Sunday, unknown creators unveiled the Pepe token, which surged 21,000% within just 3 days of launch, and the coin saw 30 million in trading volume on Uniswap and reached 46 million market cap by Tuesday. We have this one person that everyone looks at in the news that turned $27 into more than 4 million. It says that the person that did that is blacklisted. Supposedly, the address belonged to one of the developers, which means that they cannot sell their holdings. When we look at the mat supply, of course, we got 420 trillion. And then, of course, they threw in the number 69 as a meme. We see news like it becomes the 6th largest meme coin by market cap. We're seeing all this rise, and can it rise some more? Quite possibly. I'm not a future teller. I don't know what's going to happen with it. I'm trying to avoid all sugar spikes and sugar rushes of these meme coins. We see meme coins right now not having the best time. Most of them haven't been able to reach the spikes that they had been previously. Of course, we've been so far down lately that makes sense. Do I think it could possibly increase in value? Yes. Do I think there's dangers? Most definitely. Typically, I throw in like $5 or something, or just a small amount just to see what happens. Right now, I'm just trying to lump all my money together in things that I think will last throughout the years. US debt clock here, and it's just going up 31 trillion, which is 94,000 purses. And we look at the price of gold, it continues to slowly go up, not really matching inflation. We look at all the bank collapses that's been going on. Nothing's stopping all these bank collapses. We're hearing all these thoughts that things could replace US as the world currency. What I'm trying to focus in is, how am I going to keep my money? How am I going to keep the value of money? How is it not going to be devalued? What will be lasting? This isn't the time I'm really considering degen moves. This is the time when I'm considering, how am I going to survive any hardships that might be arising? I'm looking at gold and silver, Bitcoin, because these things have lasted. Pepe is incredibly new. You look at the 14-day chart, and this is the same as the max chart. 14 days, not really something you can depend on. This could go any direction. We don't even know much about the makers other than Binance and KuCoin. I trusted them to list them. Today, Pepe has been in decline, which is different than what we've seen for 7 days and what we've seen for 14 days. It's just been incredible how much it's risen. From all-time low, 4,589% up. From all-time high, 39.96% down. One thing to also consider is that this is on ETH, so gas prices are up. When it comes to selling, you might have some issues depending on how you're selling it. When it comes down to it, Pepe is a gamble. And for me personally, this is not the time for me personally to be gambling. This is the time for me to be smart about my money, smart where I invest. I'm not really excited about meme coins until I can find some stability in the economy. As fun as it is to jump out of a plane and to feel the free fall and the wind in my hair, I'm not exactly excited for degen moves at this point. I'd really like to know how many of you have actually sold and took profits. Too many times we see people and they'll see their numbers go up, they'll get all excited and they'll just be flooding more money into it because they've seen how much it's risen. Very few people can look at it and, well, I'm going to take the money I put into it out and let the rest ride. If you take out your initial investment, then you have nothing to stress about other than it could have been more. The risk of not selling and taking profits is that you could lose all the money you invested. And for me personally, I had situations, which should be in you, to where I could have taken profits here, but I was so excited that I kept paying money into it going down. And it has never gained its value back. You're always going to see fluke moments like you did with the 27 to 4 million. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next one.